What is up, my YouTube peeps, my TNPs? For those that you don't know, TNP is Trans Nation Peeps. So, how is everyone doing this? Oh, sorry, you know, I've got so much hair now, I just don't know what to do with it. So, how is everyone? I hope everyone is doing well. Now, so what I would love to touch base with, I've had so many people ask me, where'd you get your hair from? Who's it from? Are they reputable? How's the hair? Is it good? Is it bad? Is it, so I'm just going to very quickly touch base with this line of questioning. So my hair is Russian hair. I've had lots of people ask me, is it Russian? Is it Hungarian? Is it, so yes, it is Russian Remy hair. It is absolutely amazing. It smells so good. And for those of you who know about hair, it doesn't come with that silicone kind of, I've tried some hair out and I've given it a stroke and I can still feel the silicone on my fingers. So it's not like that at all. This is absolutely amazing. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I've had many different options through eBay, Amazon, and I wanted to get the right hair for me that felt right for me, and I can't stop touching it. Honestly, it's been like this since I've had it installed, and it still smells amazing. And that's thanks to two people. That is thanks to the company that I got it from, which was Transform Extensions. I will leave their details in the description below. I love it. I absolutely love the products that they have. I can tell you now, I will not go anywhere else. To all my Trans Nation sisters and brothers, if you need hair, look in the description. I will leave the information. And the lovely lady that I spoke to, she was so helpful and very accurate with her description of how her products are, and I highly recommend, if you're looking for hair, then Transform Extensions is where you want to go. Honestly, I kid you not, I absolutely love this. And what I'm going to do is we're going to have a compare, peeps. Comparethemarket.com. Can I use that? I don't know if I can use that. I'm going to use that. So here's how it is. So are you ready for this, peeps? So the hair that I got initially was this. So this is a weft hair. So it's basically on a strip. You can see the strip there. Okay, now that gets you get rings clipped into your own hair. Now you can actually split these as well, which turns it into a micro weft, which for the people that know what they're doing, James Woods, I will also leave his information in the description. He is amazing. Look at what he has done for me. Look at what he's done. I can yank the sugar out of this and it does not move. It will not move. He has done an absolutely amazing job. I can put it in any style that I want. How attractive. Now, honestly, it's crazy the stuff that I can do with my hair. And when you wear a wig, I don't know if anybody else has this problem, but when you wear a wig and you sleep in it, the problem that you got is when you wake up in the morning, your hairline will be down here and then all of a sudden it'll be up here. And I use this glue. This is the glue that I use for wigs, which is Walker. It's ultra hold, and it is we had a technical malfunction there. I've just thrown it down. So, Walkhold, absolutely amazing glue. What I highly recommend is getting some C22, which it accompanies this, and it removes the glue from the lace, which is absolutely paramount if you're wearing a wig. Because once you've put your makeup on a couple of times, I've not got any particular style up right now, so what I'm going to do is going to get my trusty band and I'm going to just tie this back real quick because it's getting in my face. It's getting in my face, peeps. So yeah, the C22, for those of you that wear wigs, you know, one element that is really frustrating, I'm just going to throw this up real quick. I'm not making a style, I'm just, or a trend. I'm just throwing it up there real quick. Okay, there we go. So, one thing that's really annoying is when you come to, you take your wig off, you know, you've got to, so this is thrown up very temporarily, by the way, so I've got my hair down this evening. But anyway, so, one thing, when you come to installing a wig, you glue the lace on and it looks amazing. Absolutely amazing. Flawless. But once you put your makeup on and you actually catch the lace with your beauty blender or your brush or whatever you put your foundation on with, it soaks into the lace, so you end up with a strip across your head. It's not very flattering. It's certainly not very feminine. And for those of you that wear wigs, you can fully appreciate the fact that it's bloody annoying, you know, and you've got to constantly clean your wig. So the C22 is absolutely amazing for cleaning off. But as you can appreciate, when you're wearing a wig constantly, the best thing to have is this, which is a scalp protector. Now, for me, it's only gone so far. The scalp protector's only gone so far before it is just so ineffective. And it's just a pain in the arse, I'm not going to lie. You know, you're constantly gluing, and my head got so sore that it was just unbearable. To the fact that I pulled my wig off and I take my own hair out with it because it get caught up in the lace. So I've been pulling my own hair out by the roots. And for those of you girls out there, it's not fun at all. So yeah, so what I decided to do was speak to the lovely lady. I do apologise, her name evades me, but if she's watching this video, you know who you are, and thank you so much for advising me on what to get. And I am so happy with the results. I love it. I can't imagine, you know, it's as being transgender, the worst thing that you can happen is being red. For those of you not familiar with that terminology, being red is somebody saying, is that a guy? Is that a girl? You know, that's what being red is. So having the most perfect hair, you know, and flawless makeup, which mine isn't this evening, I do apologise, it's about 6 hours old, so I do apologise. But we're keeping it real, peeps. Like I say, we keep it real. It is what it is. So, you know, a huge element of that is having the right hair. Transform extensions will give my Trans Nation peeps the most perfect hair. I cannot be happier. And trust me, I've gone through a lot of companies, eBay, Amazon. I wanted to try out what actually works. So when I come to you peeps and say, this is the company that you should go by, I wanted to have the evidence to back that up. So what I'm going to do for you now, peeps, is I'm going to give you that evidence. So this came from eBay. Okay, I'm not going to name drop. because that wouldn't be fair. But what I will say, it came from eBay. I'm just going to brush this through a little bit. Oh my God. Oh, good grief. Oh. I'm so struggling with it. Right, watch this. Watch this. Straight through. Straight through. Absolutely no problems. Flawless. I'm digging it right deep. Nothing on the brush. Nothing on the brush. This one, eBay, goes through nice, till you hit a knot. Till you hit a tangle. There we go. Need I say more, peeps? Need I say more? We've got... Oh my God. Okay, can you see that? Okay, so what I have on my head currently is double drawn. So how to identify a single drawn and double drawn. So if we fold this up, right, here we go. So this is how to identify whether, just very quickly, I don't want to teach anyone to suck eggs, not at all. So to identify whether it's double drawn or single drawn, this is how your weft will appear when in the packaging. So grab it here, feel the thickness here in your fingers, run it down, that's where, hang on, that is where it starts to thin out. So when it feels really thin, you can see the taper on that there. So you've got quite thick here, up, thin there, really thin there. Okay, so that is single drawn. If it feels the same thickness from top to bottom, that is double drawn. Okay, and what you want is double drawn. The last thing you want is single drawn, because it doesn't look right, it doesn't feel right. When you brush it, you won't be satisfied. And as my trans nation brothers and sisters will appreciate, mainly sisters, you know, you want, your hair is your identity. You know, you can have amazing hair and be wearing a bin liner. People will only look at your hair. We all know that to be true. Yep. So, you know, your hair is your major identity. You know, it plays a huge role in your identity. So, for me, I wanted everything to be perfect. And perfection is what I got. I am not going to lie. I am super happy that I got Transform Extensions contact details, and I messaged them and I spoke to them over the phone. They were super helpful. I spoke to a gentleman to begin with, and you know, awesome. You know, day-to-day life. They were on the school run. They said, "Can you give us a call back in a little while?" I was like, "Absolutely." I gave them a call back in a little while. Spoke to an amazing lady. I hope you're watching this, because thank you so much. But for all you TMPs, absolutely amazing. She knew exactly what I was talking about. I related information that I got from my hairdresser, who is a hair replacement specialist that can do anything you want. This guy has been in the trade for 35 years plus. So honestly, I mean, need I say more? Need I say more? Need I say more? I am so happy. Like, honestly, you have no idea. This is integrated into my own hair. So I've got my own hair coloured. You can't tell the difference. The hair is absolutely amazing. You know, just to brush through it, it is like butter. I mean, like butter, peeps. I am so happy. You know, I've got my own hair underneath there, and everything's weaved in absolutely perfectly. Nobody can tell the difference. Honestly, nobody can tell the difference. I am super happy, but that doesn't come from who's fitting the hair. I'm just going to tie this back because I'm normally used to having my hair tied back. So, you know, and it is so easy to manage. Like, honestly, I am super happy. So, I want to give out a huge thank you and a recommendation to not only Transform Extensions, who have been absolutely amazing, and they've given me absolutely sound advice. And you know, a lot of people, company owners, they will give you advice based on their products. You know, for sales purposes. Transform Extensions will give you absolutely sound advice based on the quality of their products. So that screams volumes. So please, one and all, my trans nation sisters, especially, and brothers, but mainly sisters, because we all like the nice hair. If you want an amazing extension set, I mean, closure, you know, weft, but they do everything. Have a look at their website. I will leave their website in the description. I will also leave a contact number. Speak with this amazing lady who gave me absolutely sound advice, and you will have something that resembles this. I've got an 1822. Oh, excuse me. I have an 1822 colour. As you can see, it is blonde with low lights. So let me just see if I can just try and show you that. Can you see that? Yeah. Absolutely perfect. I went to Contours in Leigh, Lancashire, and I took them a piece of the weft, and I said, I need my hair to look like this. And they went, okay, no problem. And the funny thing is, the week prior, they just got new colours in. So, absolutely amazing. You know, they've got new products, and they went, yeah, you want this. So, that just goes to show the professionalism and the competency of Contour in Leigh. Absolutely amazing. They made me feel so welcome. Even to the point that, you know, I said, look, my hair is my identity. And it was like, look, we need you to take your wig off so we can see what you've got to know which colours to go on. And they even took me into the staff room that I've mentioned in previous videos because they didn't want me to feel uncomfortable on the shop floor. I mean, that is service, people. That is service. And that's Contours in Leigh. But you know, my three major thank yous are to Contours in Leigh for being able to create a base for me for the hair that I supplied them, to Transform Extensions, and speaking to that absolutely amazing lady who said, do you know what, we can help you out, we can give you this. I said I needed a closure, I needed weft extensions, Russian, standard, Remy, you know, and she said, do you know what, I've got just the thing. Absolutely amazing customer service. And then I went to my good friend James. Love you, babe. I hope you're watching this video because you deserve a lot of this credit, because he amalgamated my hair with this, and you know, it is what it is. And oh my god, I'm so emotional right now. This is the hormones, people. So I'm blaming it on that and not the fact that I'm a big softy at heart. But James, I love you so much. Thank you so much for making my dream a reality. And you know, your hair is such a, a huge thing, especially when you've got a really shit hairline, and you need somebody who's very competent in what they do. And James from Blackpool Body Piercing and hair replacement, I will leave his information in the description. He's done an absolute superb job. Um, so absolute big shout out to all three of you beautiful people for helping me out to be me. And that's what it's all about, peeps. You know, you can't, it's so difficult being transgender in this day and age. You get a lot of haters, and they just don't understand. And that's a big problem because they don't understand. You know, anybody going through this process or who has been through this process will fully understand how difficult it is. And not only, you know, accepting yourself, realizing that you were born in the wrong body, you know, and then you've got to go through all the government procedures to get where you need to be in life for you to have that mental equilibrium. And you know, it's so difficult, so difficult. People don't understand, and that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to help people along on that process. I was very lucky into being able to find the loopholes and understand the procedure for me to become who I am today. And this is who I've always been on the inside, but not on the outside. So I'm really thankful to all those people, mainly those three people that are, oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm getting really emotional right now because it means so much to me and I'm so passionate about this. And I'm so passionate about helping other people achieve what they want, you know, achieve who they should have been. And I've met a lovely lady recently, you know, and she's going to go to the Kamal Hospital and she wants the same procedure. And she's saying, but you know, and I think we had like a 2 hour and 10 minute conversation over the phone the other day, and it was an absolute dream to speak to her. She's lovely. I spoke to her this evening as well. I'm not mentioning any names, but you know who you are if you're watching. And I'm always here to help. That's what I do. I will help anybody that that wants to know the process that I've gone on. I did everything. Now this is going to be a bit of a shock, people, especially to UK people. I did everything in 8 months. I got on the hormones. I went for my surgery. And I became me. And I'm so thankful for that. I am genuinely thankful for that. Because I lived in denial for 35 years. Maybe one day I'll tell you my full story. As I've told a lot of people. But 35 years in denial, that's a long time. And I just couldn't accept myself. And now I have. Now I've accepted myself. And it's the little things that help you along the way that make you not give a shit about going out in public. Not you don't care whether you've got makeup on or not, you know. And that was a big thing for me back in the day, whether I had makeup on, you know. What will people think? What will people say? Now I don't care. I really don't care because I am who I am. And I am proud of who I am. And it is as simple as that, peeps. Oh my gosh, sorry, I do apologise. So, you know, but as I reiterate, it's those three people that have helped me so much. So, God bless you to all of you. And anything I can do to help them out, to help my brothers and sisters out, I will do, because that's what I do, peeps. You know, I run sport groups on Facebook. Um, you know, I've got an Instagram, WhatsApp, yeah, Snapchat, um, Quora, Reddit. You know, anything that I can do to help anybody along on their journey, whether you be MTF, FTM, it absolutely does not matter. If it's anything I can do to help you out, then I will wholeheartedly do that because that's what I do. You know, it's good to help people out, as you could probably appreciate that. You know, but going from this to this, I mean, the feel of it, the smell of it. You know, it not sounding like a weirdo. I don't smell my hair all the time or anything, but it's just absolutely amazing. It feels so good. Um, this not so good. It feels very almost synthetic. Although it's Russian hair, it doesn't smell like it. It smells very chemically based. It doesn't feel like it. Can you see all the bits up the side here, and you know it just doesn't. Nothing settles. It doesn't settle at all. Um, this does. You know, I'm kind of holding it now, but can you see? It's just about that bit there. You know, it's just absolutely perfect. I highly recommend Transform extensions without a shadow of a doubt. I highly recommend James Woods to install said products. He is second to none. And I hope you're watching this, James, because you have really helped me. And anything I can do to help you is an absolute pleasure. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. Well worth the money. Well worth the money. But oh, so anyway, so I'm feeling very emotional this evening. You've probably guessed that already, right? You know, it's got absolutely nothing to do with the hormones. But yeah, so anyway, so the purpose of this video is just to, you know, bring to light to all my trans nation peeps who may be looking to get hair. These are the companies to go for. I have gone through so many different companies, like really, and I'm going to show you. There's one company. There's a second company. Third company. Oh my god. Fourth company. Oh, that's what I've got down here now. There's some at the back there, but we're not going to go into it. So, as you can appreciate, I've done the research. So, I'm going to leave, as far as I'm concerned, the best companies for hair products and for services down in the description. But from me, a huge personal thank you to those companies for making my dreams a reality. And this sounds so cliched, it sounds so far-fetched, peeps, but honestly, I would not, for those of you that know me, I would not say this if it wasn't factually based, because I've got my reputation online, and I would not do that to my TMPs. I would not misadvise you. I would not misguide you. For those of you that want to get in touch with me to disclose any information further, please look me up on Facebook. My name is Christiana James. I will also leave a link to my Facebook profile in the description. There will be some merch coming up very soon. I found a supplier, and on my merch you will have all the QR codes for my different platforms. So if you need to get in contact with me for anything, like I say, I've done everything from phoning my doctor to having my psychiatrist's assessment, to then going to a gender counsellor assessment, to then going on to the hormones, to then finding a reputable hospital, to then finding a reputable surgeon, to then finding the best method for what I wanted, which was a natural working vagina. I don't know how many times I've said the word vagina today. It's crazy. You'd be surprised when you help so many people. You kind of you know it's the word vagina is just like saying hi. You know, you kind of use it a lot during the day. So, but it is what it is, peeps. We're all adults. We can all appreciate a good vagina. I mean, I don't mean it like that. Keep it clean, peeps. Come on now. So yeah. So you know, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help, and that is all. I don't want ratings. I don't want to be paid from YouTube. I don't. It's nothing like that. What I want is just to share my experiences, to assist others into reaching their goals. You know, it's very, very difficult when you've got a woman's mind in a man's body. That is so, so hard. So hard. So to all my trans nation sisters, I sympathise, and if there's anything that I can do to help, please look me up on social media, and I will be more than happy to help you, speak to you on a one-on-one. I'm quite happy to give my number out and speak to you on WhatsApp, video call, whatever you want, whatever makes you feel comfortable. Yeah, I just wanted this video to be a praise video to all those, without sounding condescending, not at all, but to all the absolutely beautiful people that have helped me out throughout this. So I'm not going to get emotional again. No, it's not happening. But you know who you are, and thank you so much for being a part of my journey. And thank you to all my Trans Nation peeps for sticking with me and listening to my daily shenanigans and ramblings. Thank you so much. And I hope that I've touched or helped somebody in some way, shape or form by, you know, uploading my vlogs. And if there's anything that I can do to help, please get in touch. I will leave all my media platforms and contact information within the description. But thank you so much. Now for the spiel. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. So, if you're new to the videos, please hit that subscribe button. If you've liked the video, give it a thumbs up, because it makes a huge difference. If you've not liked the video, give it a thumbs down, but please leave a comment on why you've not liked the video, so we can improve future viewing. Okay, thank you so much for listening to my ramblings today. I really do appreciate it. And, you know, I do view the analytics of the channel. I do see who's there for a majority, and thank you so much. It really does mean a lot. If you know anybody that could benefit from these videos, please forward them my details, ask them to subscribe, ask them to get in touch, and I will be happy to help anybody that needs it, without a shadow of a doubt. That's what I'm here for, peeps. I run support groups. I am a huge supporter of the LGBTQ community. Let's get PC. It's the LGBTQIAAP plus community. So if anybody wants my assistance in any way, shape or form, please get in touch. I am absolutely more than happy to help, and I will help each and every one that requires it. So thank you once again for tuning in, peeps. I love you so much, and I genuinely mean that. That is not a cliche to forget that hit that subscribe button. Not at all. I genuinely mean that. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you all. Yep, on the next one.